That's huge.
So front royal on down.
Good morning. Leaving the hostel right now. I'm freaking out. I feel sick to my stomach. I can barely eat my breakfast. Could be the fact that I have had oatmeal like every day for the past like 4 months. So that might be doing it, or I might be dying, but who knows. But I've got a lot of nerves going up Mount Moosilauke for many different reasons, and this hostel offers a slack pack sobo, and I thought about taking it multiple times, but in the end ultimately just decided to go northbound. So gotta make some hard decisions out here and stick with them and be happy with our decisions. So here we go. Also, Mount Moosilauke is the first official mountain in the Whites, and we are climbing 3,700 feet in 6 miles. So it's a lot. Hey, so we just stepped on the, oh, that's not that bad. Oh. We just stepped on the trail, like literally rode here and found this. I don't know how we're gonna get across the second part. First part, kind of easy. Second part, not so sure. Oh, he's getting his shoes wet. Oof, you were so close. Are your feet wet?
Yeah.
Okay, made it across with no wet feet. But still definitely got his toes wet. But it was difficult and we did it, and now I'm hyperventilating about going up, but I had a talk with Soap, and Soap said just a hike, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out everything else along the way, and we have all day to climb this mountain, so I'm gonna do it. 3.9 to Moosilauke summit. Woo. Woo. Holy crap, there is no way I've hiked 1,800 miles. Ah!
I think he might be loose.
You think someone knocked him over?
Yeah.
Good boy. Wow.
Right.
Wow, she is a beaut. I don't even think that's the top. Definitely wouldn't have missed this. It's right in the middle of the trail. Crazy. So pretty. Hi, baby. I'm sweating from every pore in my body. It's not that it's tough. I mean, it is tough. It's just uphill for miles. So this is eye level, and that's where I'm going, the way up there. Today, I realized I haven't been hiking my own hike, and that's kind of sad to think about. That was something out, like, coming out here that I really wanted to do and was really striving for. But I do think that I got caught up in the group dynamic and people I was meeting that I lost track of what my main goal was out here. And now I'm facing, as I go into the Whites, a very tough decision. Sass is behind by a day. And Soap is ahead by like 2 miles. So I am struggling at this point with keeping up with soap and finishing with soap and hope Sass catches up, or holding back, hiking with Sass through the Whites, and maybe finishing with her and potentially Cheese Block. Yeah, it's a tough decision to be put in, and also hiking by myself. I don't really want to be by myself. I have been hiking around people my whole hike, and so that's really tough for me to even fathom. I know I can do it by myself. It just would be, I think, very lonely and hard to do, especially at this point. And the Whites are really tough, and it's really important that you go through them with someone. So stay tuned, because not even I know what I'm going to do, but I'm being held back mentally up this mountain, and I think that's going to hurt me in the long haul. Also, I'm all fog. I also know that whatever decision I do make, I need to be okay with it. But I do know that I will be hurting someone, and I also will feel guilt about it for a while. So that's really hard to cope with as well. But one thing that I do know is that I need to keep hiking, and ultimately I am doing this for myself, going on this journey, growing, and proving to myself that I can do anything, because this has been very tough. If it was easy, anyone would do it. And it amazes me that I've gotten to 1,800 miles, because more than half of the people that started won't even make it to this point. One foot in front of the other, one day at a time. Rough. It's so pretty. Right in the middle of the trail. All right. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks from, oh, that is so cool. I'm getting flashbacks from the Smokies, when the whole trail was a river. But it's beautiful. Whew. Like, it's crazy, that whole thing's a river. And then up here, sun shining through the trees, just everywhere. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. When I say this is a lot, this is a lot. Ooh. Fall Summit is almost there. Ooh. Holy crap. Woo! I cannot get over how beautiful this is. What? So pretty. Look at all that. And also eye level elevation. Even just like inside the trees, covered in moss. I bet it's beautiful up here when it snows. Ooh. What was that called? The South Peak?
Yes.
So just made it to the South Peak of Moosilauke. Now it's about 300 to 400 feet in about a mile to the actual summit. And it doesn't look like it's nearly as bad as the rest of it, so we should be able to zoom up it. Whew. So pretty up here. It's incredible.
Yeah.
All right, I think that is the summit of Mount Moosilauke. It's still daunting that we have to climb up that, but that is insane. Oof. It's beautiful. Perfect weather for today. Noted. No, I'm not the dog you are. Ooh. Starting to get a little chilly and kind of really windy. But I'm not looking back or anywhere except down at the trail and what's ahead of me. I want to see the view once we get to the top. It's so cold and windy. Oh my gosh. I feel like it hasn't been this windy since, I don't know, great. It wasn't even that windy on Grace. Alright, let's get her road. That is so cool. I can't believe I made it. Oh my gosh. Mount Moosilauke. I am so freaking proud of myself. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Made it. Oh my gosh, this is
That just looks
beautiful. How do you feel, so? The wind is so strong. Good job, DK. Woo! I know, same. I think those are, but who knows? So pretty. That was honestly an amazing high.
Yeah.
Just what I needed. Eye level and down. All these rocks are a little terrifying. That is crazy. This is where we're going, down this way. Eye level, where we just came from. And then there is a beautiful waterfall that we are following along on the way down. Yikes. Wow. It's crazy how much trust we put in these. Yeah. Okay, valid. Maybe over there.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure. But that's Mount Moosilauke.
See the rock face that's kind of ahead?
That's the falls?
That might be.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It's possible. That's crazy though, that we climbed up that. And now we're climbing up this 800 foot. The AT hates us. These old dogs are exhausted. And I don't want to hike anymore. But I think I still have like 5, maybe 6 miles left to go to camp. But if I find a cell site, I might stop early. Ooh. You know, we've had a couple of month-long people jump in and out of our group, but this one hurts the hardest. for many, many reasons. And I'm really having a hard time getting over it. But we all must move forward and grow and climb the whites. But I hope Sass out there who's climbing Moosilauke right now, or Moosilauke, that she's having a great time, whether she is by herself, with other people, or with Cheese Block. Because that was incredible and much needed. Same with Pumbaa. I hope that he's having a great time and he feels relieved and relaxed and like the badass he is climbing up that mountain. Because I just wish nothing but the best for everyone. Even if I can't be there for them as much as I want to be a part of it all.
We're good.
Point 4?
Yeah.
The heck is this? I don't know, I don't believe you. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. My legs are dead. Who does a 17 in the whites? This dumb person. It says what?
It says Mount Wolf is punishment for enjoying Moosilauke tonight.
Ah.
As in,
There's no view.
Up there and there's no view.
Oh my, what are we about to do? Straight down. Just to note, this section really sucks. There's a lot of mud and boulders. You don't want to step down in that. So, we thought it was only going to take us a little bit of time. It's going to take us a long time to get down because of all this mud and stuff. Oof. I'm going to die.
It's possible.
But you just camp right there.
I mean, there's a way up there, maybe.
He's gonna kill me.
Hmm?
What?
Like just there on your right now.
Yeah, I was noticing the stealth site.
Yeah. I mean, we can camp.
No, because then we'd have to get up really early.
Yeah. And do more of this bullshit.
Yeah, in the morning.
This bullshit anyway.
We're gonna have to because we're going up Kinsman.
Yeah, I don't know what. I'm hoping that things can do more.
I'm not having fun. It's really hard. Why is this like the first white blaze in like 30 miles? And it's like twice the size of what they normally look like. Oh my gosh, okay. Less than 1 mile to camp. I'm going to eat and pass out, and there's another one. Right there. So it's possible that we're climbing that tomorrow. But I'm not sure. That also might be a false summit. Who's eating the salt on your bag? Ew.
Not to yuck your yum, bro, but yeah.
Oh, he's pretty. Sponsored by